I'm here with my daughter Eiley Rose again, and she's gonna help me today. How are you, Eiley?
I'm good.
We're gonna do a project based off of the artist Paul Klee. And so I'm gonna post on the hub the video from Art with Maddie and Dada. And so that's a kid's video on Paul Klee. That gives you a little bit of information about his life and his art. And so I'll put that on the hub before my lesson. If you watched it last week, you don't have to watch it again. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna do his cat. We're gonna put a little twist on it for Halloween. Okay, he has a piece of artwork, it's called Cat and Bird. And we're gonna go ahead and do cat and maybe some bats. How about that for Halloween?
Ooh, cat and bat.
Yes, okay. So we're gonna go step by step so it's real simple for you. I'm gonna start straight away with marker, but you guys need to probably start with a pencil. Eiley's gonna start with the pencil. And so until you know you have it set how you want it, okay? All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna start out by marking the sides of the page. So the cat, I want the cat's face to kind of go out. It's just a big face. So we're gonna mark it with our fingers. So maybe like a finger space from either side. So on the left-hand corner, I'm just gonna put a little dot. Okay, Eiley? And then on the right corner, put two fingers and put a little dot. And that'll kind of measure for you, okay?
Dot.
Good. And then from the bottom, you're probably gonna need your 4 little fingers. I'm gonna just use 3. Kind of find out where the middle is. If you really wanna get picky and find the middle, you could always fold it, okay? And that will give you the exact middle. And so maybe go up about 3, probably 4 of your fingers and make a dot, okay? With me?
4 fingers and
Good.
dot.
We're gonna take this side and we're just gonna curve it down for part of the face. So I'm gonna go down and then kind of curve it up. Good. And the other side, the same thing. Down and kind of curve it up. Very good. Okay, now the second step we're gonna do is we're gonna kind of make the eyes and we're gonna make the nose. So first we're gonna go from this corner and we're gonna kind of curve it down to here, okay? So let me just show you before you do it. Okay, it ends up looking like a drop over there, teardrop.
Yeah, like a teardrop.
There you go. And what happens is this other teardrop's gonna come this way and it's gonna cross. So it's gonna make kind of a nose for you. Okay, so then just exactly, that's good. You didn't end up with the little nose, but that's okay, you can add it in. So watch, this is the tricky part. It has to cross over the teardrop. So it's like 2 teardrops crossing over.
Ah.
That makes
so it has to
sense?
be, like, pretty large.
Yes, like that. So this is gonna end up being our nose. Okay? So they can kind of just cross over. Yep, that's it. That's why you want to use a pencil so you can erase. Those are really good teardrop shapes. They just need to cross over a little bit more. Okay?
Okay.
So there you go.
Let's see.
Yep, so you got a little tiny nose, which is fine. You can do a little tiny nose, it's cute. Okay, now the eyes. What we're gonna do is do like ovals, or well, probably more of like an almond shape for eyes. So I'm gonna start here, and I'm gonna make like the top of a rainbow, which is what kind of line, Eiley?
Like
What kind of line is that?
a curve.
Good, it's a curved line. So go ahead and make a curve. That's gonna be the top of the eye. And then I'm gonna make another one on this side, the top of the eye. Now we have to close those eyes up. So now we need like a U shape, like a long skinny U, right? There you go. And a long skinny U. Now I went almost all the way to the outside of his face. You can do it shorter if you want to, it's okay. Your cat can be different, okay? All right, so then now we have the nose, where the nose is gonna be in the eyes. So now we're just gonna start adding in a little bit of detail. Okay, so the inside of the eyes, you can go ahead and add some little ovals. Or again, it's more of an almond shape. Okay, there you go. There you go. Remember, cat eyes are kind of like pointy at the outside. Okay, and then a heart nose. I taught you guys last week how to make a heart. Remember, you could just put like a little V, so you have a, I'm just gonna use the bottom of this part as my V, and I'm gonna put like the M. Remember the M on top? Lowercase m. It kind of looks like a heart. Okay, and then we're gonna put some whiskers on. You know what, I might have to trace over those again later. We'll see how that goes. And then we need the neck. The neck's gonna go down and down. Now from here, if you wanna add little tiny details, you can. I think on Paul Klee's, he has an extra line here, so you can color in some more area. Break it up a bit. And then I'm gonna just put a little triangle here to do the inside of the ears. Okay. Remember, this is kind of abstracted. If you want to, you could put a little collar on yours. That would be cute. You want to put a collar on it, Eileen? Okay, so Eileen's gonna use construction paper. If you have construction paper and you have either construction paper crayons, my other example has construction paper crayons, and these I recommend. They are fabulous because they show on construction paper very vibrant colors, very bright and beautiful. So construction paper crayons are pretty amazing. If your parents want to get some for you, they really work really awesome. But if you don't have them, you could just do it with marker and crayon on a white paper. That's okay too. But can I show them, Eileen, on the back of your construction paper how bright these colors are? So these colors are really beautiful. Okay, and so construction paper crayons, and they go on top of any color. They'll go on black, they'll go on white, yellow, anything. They're beautiful. So these construction paper crayons are another option to create a really cool piece of art.
Yeah.
And then Eileen's gonna use chalk. Okay, so she's got some chalk pastels here that we have at our house. If you have some at your house, this is a cool project to use the chalk pastels as well. So from here, we're gonna go ahead and color in, and we'll show you the results. So Eileen's gonna go ahead and trace hers with a black marker, and then she's gonna go ahead and do her chalk on top, her pastels. And we'll come back. So Eileen, how's that coming?
Good. I'm trying to go for like an ombre.
Okay, good. So when you use chalk, you can play around with it. You can mix colors, you can overlap colors. So you're doing a little bit of white. Don't be shy, Eileen. You can really get some on there.
Yeah, it's not that much.
There you go. You can add different colors. Yeah, there you go. And then you can blend it with your finger, or you can leave that look, which looks kind of cool too. Okay, so I'm just finishing mine up with crayon, and I forgot that we were gonna do a bat because of Halloween instead of Paul Klee's bird. He has a little bird here on his artwork. We're gonna do a bat. So to do a bat, I'm gonna just show you a real easy way. You can make a little circle, kind of an oval, and then just kind of go up for an ear and up for an ear. And just a tiny little curve or triangle, and then do the wing out, and then the bottom just kind of goes like this. That's it. Real simple. And then you can color that in if you want to.
And
Let's try another
more
one.
and more in.
Yeah, you can put more and more. That's it. So if you want to put bats, you can. You don't have to put bats. And you could do a little cat here like he did. Now that I've a little color in the background.
Right here.
Just kind of mixing some colors together. That's it. There's mine. Now Eily Rose is still working on hers, so we'll come back. Rose is going back over it with the marker after she did her chalk. That's it.
Try to be very
careful.
careful.
Here, put a scratch paper. Sometimes if you put
Should
a
I
scratch
wear
paper,
gloves?
put a scratch paper down where you're gonna touch. There you go. Just do your other eye and I think you're good to go. When you use chalk and you trace back over with the marker, you have to be really careful not to smudge it. It looks so good, Eily. Love it. All right, so that's it, guys. Cat and bird, but we changed it, right, Eily, to what?
Cat and bat.
Cat and bat. All right, have a good one. We'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.